All right, guys, we're back. We bumped a button and kicked our phone off, so we're in search of those Keystone mags. Got two fronts. I know I got two front Keystones. Yeah, there it is. There's the other one. That's the other Keystone. So one's on the Challenger, the green. The green Godzilla, we like to call around here. But she got that built 340. She's Godzilla. And one of these days we'll clean this off and fire it up for you, and you'll get to hear Godzilla. And then need a brake line and some tires and some more patching up. But yeah, this car will run. It will run. So how wet is it up there? Still wet? Yeah, it's still kind of damp. We're gonna leave the door open. The door open, kind of air dry. So we got brakes up on Christeen, and let's get back to the Mach. I was saying in the title of the last video, there's some people that think these cars aren't going to be on the road ever. I'm never going to drive these cars. Well, you know what? I'm glad they said that, because now I'm going to prove them wrong. I've been a mechanic for over 40 years. This one made me a master. And if it does, I'm on one. I know that 70 Christeen car come right back. Pumped it maybe 5-6 times, and it come back, and this one's not. So it made it a master. I know my buddy Scott Wilson's got a trick. He takes a syringe full of brake fluid and take the line off and squirt it right in the port of the master. It's he's bled. It just may not. It may not come back. I know it. It had brakes working last time I drove it. Yeah, just nothing. That stinks. That stinks for the old girl. But you know what? A Master Center's not that bad. It's only 30-40 bucks. I'm gonna buy a Master for it. Not that big a deal. Sure wish she'd come back to me. The 70s, it's ready for a key and some fuel system repair, and it's ready to be driven. It does need a clutch, but it's not going to stop me from driving it. So I'm really hoping I can bring it back. If that's the worst case, we might have to have a master cylinder put on or paint a butt too. I hate putting them on these cars. There's a brake light switch you gotta pull with, and not really that bad. 2 bolts, 2 lines, 1 clip and a pin, and a master and a brake light switch you got to put on the master cylinder pedal. That's the worst part of the master cylinder. A brake light. You gotta slide that on there. As you put the pin in there, it's a pain in the butt. I've done it, I don't know, probably 100 times. I just don't want to lay on there and do it again. But I'm going to have to, because I'm going to prove these people wrong. There's certain people, I'm not going to name them, but there's certain people that looked at me like, you know, I'm crazy, you know. That it's not going to happen. It's going to happen, people. Believe me. The real true Beamer and Son Garage followers out there know we win. We're winners here. And we're going to win again. Me and this old Moxter of mine, we're going to fight again. I've won every time. And Christeen's already given it up. She knows better. She knows what's going to happen. You know, give me some brakes. She's already given me the brakes. I already got a pedal upon her. I love it. I fucking love it, yeah. It's so cool. It's holding pedal. It's holding pressure. Yeah, it's holding brakes. She got brakes. And there's nothing leaking underneath. Winning, yes! A little ladder here. Oh. Yeah, it's not wet. Dry. Winning. Oh, I love this car. I love this old girl of mine, old Christeen. Now, Christeen didn't come back. I've been severely bummed. I mean, I'm bummed about the Mach pedals, brake pedal not coming back. But with Christeen coming back to me, you know, yeah, that's worth it. It's worth coming out here. It's not that bad out here today. What is he barking about? Oh, he's barking at that gray cat right there. Hey! Will you shut up? God, oh, that darn dog. Drives me insane. There he goes again. Burp, 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 burp. Shut up. You silly dog. Yeah, you know, we'll try again. Yeah, no, I'm not going to give up. He's not easily. I'm going to keep trying to pump it up. I know what's got to be done. It's got to have a new master put on it. It's ironic how Christeen's came back and the Mach didn't. I think the Mach's got an older cylinder on it. I only had one change on it its whole life. Christeen's had multiple. Yeah, she just, you know what? Just for, you know, shits and giggles, guys. I think I'm going to get my, it's called Vacula, but we call it Dracula around here. And what it does is it uses air pressure from a compressor, and then it, like, somehow is like a siphon pump, or like a, oh, when you siphon gas out of your vehicle. And it uses that air, and a trigger you pull, and then it pulls the air out of the bleeder screws and right out of the wheel cylinder, line, master, and everything. I might put that on there. I might even go as far as bench bleed the master cylinder first. Yeah, bench bleed the master, and then, you know, then maybe hook Dracula to it. Yeah, that'd be a win. That's for sure. I definitely want to get that. Once I get that on this car, I can drive this car. I mean, the tires are crap. I got to put a couple lug nuts in the front, or just swap out the front tires completely. But the backs are, you know, okay for test driving. So it'll work. Damn car. You all right? Yeah, you're all right. My baby. Hey, I want to put this mirror on. I need a couple of screws.